Good morning, guys. Okay, so it's me. I got caught raining on my morning walk. I am walking. I've done one lap already. I'll get into this video really quick. Here's what happens. It was after a phone call last night that I thought of this. Why do a video this morning? It's raining really bad. I'm gonna tilt the camera this way so it hits the back of the camera. But why most companies can't expand and why they're not viable to expand. It's like a chef. A chef starts a business. Guess what kind of business a chef starts? A restaurant business. Why? Because he's good at being a chef. An electrical guy. He starts an electrical contracting business because he's really good at electric. Somebody who does roofing starts a roofing company because he's a really good roofer. But that's all he is. And most of us are like that. Most junk removal owners are really good at removing junk. Man, we are awesome at removing junk. We excel at working hard and providing for our families and doing a good job. Good morning, Indio. Good morning, Alex. I got to do a quick video, guys. But, God, I feel like going back inside my car and just doing this video. I might do that. And this sucks. They're really good at doing that thing. They are good at their trade. They're good at the service that they provide. You know, a gymnast. Let's think of someone that's in gym, right? Someone that does gymnastics. They're really good at gymnastics. But are they really capable of running a business and opening a gym spot? Are they able to open up a full-blown gymnastics? They're really good at what they do. For instance, if you're a carpenter and you're really good at carpentry, and I know a friend of mine that's always wanted to get into, no, you know what, screw that. Juan Carlos, one of my good friends, a mechanic, right? He's always talking about starting his own shop, his own mechanic shop. And this guy is so good at, I gotta turn around, it's raining hard. He's always talking about starting his own mechanic shop, right? Always talking about growing his portfolio of customers since he's good at mechanics. And this guy, he works right now for a cement company. And the cement company, don't lie, they're huge. They have over 22 trucks. They have these big old bulldozers and bobcats and flatbed trailers. I mean, they have a big company. It's a big company. And what he does for this company is he's their full-time mechanic. I mean, this guy works on everything full-time. He's always at the property. And when some of these machines break down and he doesn't know how to do it, you know what he does? He Googles it, he YouTubes it, but he fixes it. And he's always been good at it. And but the way I know him is that he fixed my truck on the side. And then when I show up to his house to drop off his truck, there's only like 4 or 5 trucks there, right? Because he's always working on someone else's truck to make extra money. He's got a beautiful house. He's got a nicer house than I do. Honestly, he really does. His house is beautiful. So, Juan Carlos, dude, my socks are soaked. I got to get in my car. It just started raining so bad. Let me walk over to my car, guys. It's right here. There's my car. And holy shit, it's raining bad. It's all in my eyes. Can't see nothing. Let me get in the car. I'll wipe myself down. Oh, I have a towel in here. Oh, I have a towel. Oh my gosh, did I get soaked? Oh. Okay. So, oh my. Hold on. I'm gonna finish this video. It's a good video. And when Juan Carlos, his problem is this. He's a great mechanic. He can work on anything. He does a really good job, by the way. Really good job, man. Charges me really cheap because we're good friends. He works at my haunted house every year. What's up, Duncan Hall? And Juan Carlos, I'm wiping my screen, has always told me, he's told me one thing. He said to me, oh my gosh, is it my glasses? Okay, there's my glasses. He's always told me one thing. He goes, Ricardo, I've always been scared of running my own business. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? He goes, I don't know how to run a business. That's why I don't get into business. I said, Juan Carlos, why don't you do this? Listen, my property is big enough. Why don't you use half of the barn? Cars can pull in. You can work on them inside. Why don't you just do that? And it'll be part of your business. And I won't charge you a lot of rent, and you give it a shot. He goes, man, it's just such a big risk. And I know why. I even talked to his wife one time about this. Because see, most junk removal owners like Juan Carlos are good at one thing. And it's their trade. That's it. We have to realize that junk removal owners, that there's so many skills in this business. The skill of owning your own junk removal business is one. The skill of running your operations in junk removal is two. The skill of managing, now that's a big one, your junk removal business is three. The skill of financially keeping your business afloat is four. And number five, the skill of expanding your business. All these things are part of junk removal. See, you're not a mechanic like Juan Carlos. You just don't fix cars. Juan Carlos's skill and your skill are the same. And that skill is to only do junk removal, and it's only to work on cars. And that's what he's good at. He's good at one thing: working on cars and fixing them. And he's a great mechanic. Let me tell you, Juan Carlos is an awesome mechanic. And he's a great friend of mine. But that's all he's good at. That's all he's good at. I've always talked to him, and I've always said, brother, why don't you open your own mechanic shop? You'd have so many customers. You'd be awesome. You'd make so much money. And he told me one time, he goes, Ricardo, I'll be honest with you. I'm really good at fixing cars, but I'm just not a good business owner. And I said, what are you talking about? He goes, I don't know anything about business. I don't know anything about taxes. I don't know anything about finances. I don't know anything about this. And I said to myself, wow, that's pretty smart of him that he doesn't take a risk. But you know what? Here's the problem with us junk removal owners is that we're dumb. We don't take that time to see how much is involved, i.e. junk. What's up? Good morning, brother. Hey, man, I haven't talked to you in a while, brother. Wow, that's funny. God, me and IE Junk from Cali, we did a built-in fridge. What a fucking mess that was. God, I'm glad you came so you could see some of the shit we get into. We charged $250 for this thing that should have been $400. It doesn't matter. We were helping out a family. Being able to, and this is why most junk removal owners will not be viable in this business. Why they won't be able to stay alive in this business. They're going to be able to go day to day and work if the work is there. But a skill that a junk removal owner has is to get the business. Not to go pay for the business, but to get the actual business. Most junk removal owners don't want to earn that business organically, don't want to get that business. They don't want to have to go chase it down. They want the business to come to them and then let them go do it. Well, hell, that's easy. That's easy. Let's just go to a flea market, throw all our shit out there and let all the customers walk by and buy stuff from us. That's easy. That's easy. The hard part is getting all the stuff. The hard part is setting up. Now, imagine you go out to a flea market, you set up everything, you get all the product, you put it out there at the flea market, but there's nobody walking by. And that's the challenge most junk removal owners also have. They don't know how to get all these people at this flea market to walk by. They don't know how to get customers in junk removal. The viability of a junk removal owner is as far as he will take it because he's good at one thing, and that's his service. That's it. He knows how to do junk removal. Hell, you could be a monkey, and I've always said this in a lot of my videos. I can hire a monkey to do the same thing I can. I can. You know, they got these monkeys. I was seeing this thing on A&E. No, National Geographic, where they teach these monkeys how to do math. Yeah, these motherfuckers know how to do math. They teach these monkeys how to separate themselves from a bicycle, from a barbecue grill, from a toy to, and these monkeys, they tell him, hey, go get me that barbecue grill. He points at it. And these monkeys are so smart. Now I'm gonna tell you something, guys, and I'm gonna say this as the nicest term, okay? A monkey can do your job. I mean, he can't drive, but if you show up to a property, they can train a monkey, and I'm not gonna lie, they can train a little chimpanzee to pull up to a property and go pick up that junk. He'll bring that stuff and put it in the tray, and that's what we're good at. That's what we're good at. If they can train a monkey to do that, what are we really good at? I'm going to read one of these messages right now. IE Junk says, gonna for sure take my girls cross country team to the haunted house. Gonna support you. Awesome. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. And the thing about it is that they can train a monkey to do it. We go out there thinking it's a skill. Oh, we have an awesome business. Oh my God, we're picking up junk. We're gods. We're gods at what we do. We can pick up junk. It's not that hard to pick up junk if a monkey can do it, dude. You know? And why is our business not viable to grow? Because that's how we're good at. We're good at one thing, and that's the service that we provide. Just like the chef is. You know what a chef does? A chef goes to culinary school, or a chef, he's trained by he's an understudy for years, and then he goes off on his own and he opens his own restaurant. And that's as far as he'll get. He won't be viable, and the business won't be viable because he's not a good owner. To be a good owner in this business of junk removal, you need to know a few skills. The most important one to me is the financial responsibility of what you're doing with your money when you start this business. Where are you going to spend the proper funds the right way in your business? How are you going to do that? Are you able to spend money on the things that are going to be for your business the proper way? Are you just going to blow it? And then when you make that money, are you going to spend it properly on your business? Or are you going to take your whole family on a trip they don't really care about? Are you able to grow your business financially responsibility without spending excessive amounts of money? Are you able to even establish your business? And that's the number one thing. Financial responsibility of junk removal. Is that chef going to be able to do that? Because he's good at one thing, and that's making food. Or not making food, but cooking food and producing and putting all the ingredients. He's good at that. But he's never been an owner. Ever. Ever. Number two, if you're going to be a junk removal owner, you have to have computer skills. Oh my gosh, you better know how to do some computer skills. Holy cow. Because if you can't be a good business owner, computer skills will take your business the right, appropriate way. English Manor, what's up? Good morning. Renardo. You have to be able to have some kind of computer skills in this business. Number one, you got financial responsibility in this business or you're just going to fail. Number two, you got to have some kind of computer skills in this business. You got to be able to post things on social media, to pay bills on social media. You need to, oh my gosh, dude, there are so many things. You need to know how to build a website. You need to know how to buy ads. You know how to you need to do Google this and Facebook this. You need to, there's so many skills. Now, if you're not even doing that properly, just forget it, man. So I want everybody to think about this. Okay. I want question. Would you hire your employee? And if this employee came up to you and these two guys came up to you and the first one says, hey man, I'm a great worker. Man, I can work hard. And every time you open that door to me, I'm going to go out there and pick up the junk and load it. And I'm a hard worker. You can only pay me $10 an hour. You're going to go, whoa, what a deal. Holy cow, I'm hiring this guy, right, guys? Everybody's going to hire him, right? This guy is smart. Or the second guy. Hey, man, You can pay me $10 an hour. You open that car, I'm gonna go out there, grab all that junk and throw it in the back. And oh, by the way, did I mention I'm really good at a computer? Hey, dude, the storm is killing us here. I'm gonna have to let y'all go. This sucks. It did this, you know, it's been doing this the last few days. It's been raining. I disconnect and I lose my people. This sucks. But anyway, regardless, guys, it takes more skills to be viable in junk removal. And I want to tell y'all, you got to be aware of this stuff. You got to be aware of this stuff, man. You just can't go and start a business and think you're going to be viable because you know, how do you do this? How do you do this? I have no idea. I don't understand this AC. All right, you cannot look. I can't even do this to do a video properly. I keep on disconnecting. You have to have more than the skill that you're given with, and that's your trade of junk removal. You know, I just want people to be aware. Your business will never be viable if you just learn that one skill, and that one skill is junk removal. You have to know more in this business to grow this business, to expand this business, to actually make the business work, you know? And you know, I'm not an expert at this, guys. Don't think I'm telling you in the mornings. I get up every morning and go take my walk, and I'm going to tell you these tips that I tell that I hope people listen to, because it's true, and I think a lot of y'all can relate to it. I think a lot of y'all look at these videos and go, you know, he's got some right to saying stuff like that, you know? Rather you hire an employee that's just a hard worker, whether you hire an employee that's a good worker, knows computer skills, knows social media skills, knows website skills, knows, you know, SEO skills. Come on, dude, that's easy. That's easy who you're going with, regardless. Know these skills if you want to keep your business viable. Yeah, know these skills. No more than just the work. Do better, man. Let's just do better. Anyway, let's talk about my health really fast. Side note, my shoulder's killing me, and I pulled my groin yesterday, dance class, and then I made it worse by walking with my wife last night in a mile. I'm falling apart. I am falling apart. I am messed up. I'm going to the gym right now, just do some abs. I'm gonna leave that there. But if I even start getting injured, I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye. Have a great one.